Hello everybody, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Cheers. Anymore. A bit behind times. Normally I've drunk a little bit by the time I start, but not today. But welcome back to ATS. Where were we up to yesterday? We ended on, well, it says here 66. But I forgot to do something at the end and I had to go do it, and I think by the time I finished it ended up at 77,000. So somewhere in between there, 66 and 77,000. 48 garages, just like we've got on ATS, and 236 trucks, so we've got one more. We are doing recruitment agency finding stream, and my mouse cord, there we go. Give me a bit more slack on it. As we did yesterday on ATS, for those who weren't there. I think we found 4, hence the reason why I didn't do too well. So we'll see how we get on today. Now, just do a couple of announcements that I did yesterday, but for those who weren't there, we'll hear it today. Number 1. Tomorrow, I've got scheduled a PC Builder Simulator 2. For those who were watching me play Just Die already, it's not my type of game, and I just thought, no, I'm going to be forcing myself to try and enjoy it and stuff like that, but I couldn't get into it. Some of it was fun, some of it was funny, but it's no longer my type of game anymore. As you get on in life, tastes change. So I decided not to put you through that and have me pretend. So we're going to go with that. However, that won't be starting tomorrow as scheduled. Tomorrow we'll be doing ETS. And then the next day we'll be doing ATS, carrying on with the competition. So we'll get it 4 times this week, 4 streams of it. And next week I won't be streaming at all. And then after that I wasn't going to be streaming because I'm house sitting. And the desk there won't have what I need. It's not the desk I need for what I need to do to stream. So I thought I'll take a holiday, a vacation, and so I'll be gone for about 4 streams. I think I'll be back on the 18th of November. But however, yesterday the person on the house thing, which is my son, came into the stream and he is making himself a desk, which I knew about, but I didn't know he was so close to finishing it, and he said he might have it ready for when we get there. So that is up in the air at the moment. If the desk he's making is a lot better and I can put my main microphone, which I can't do at the moment, onto it, and everything else will be all good. We'll go from there, and probably I definitely won't be streaming next week, and then after next weekend, no stream, and following that week I will be going to house sit. So then if I'm able to stream, if it's got the new desk and it all works out well, I will stream the 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 2. I can't remember now the dates because I haven't got them in front of me. But the last weekend I won't, because I'm due back on one of those weekends. So I won't be able to stream. One of those days, which will be obviously a trucking one. And so there's no point doing the other one. So we'll play it by ear. So it's up. I said yes, it won't be, but now it's up in the air. So maybe we might or may not stream. We have to wait and see. All right, so let's go find a recruitment agency. I've already found a place we can go to that is near to us. That we haven't unlocked one yet, which is Carson City. Boise, we already found it. So let's get into that. This might actually be a bit of an advantage to ATS because there's a lot more distance between cities and stuff. So we'll get better pays and be able to get through it quicker, I think. Yesterday we only slept the once, but we did go on a ferry trip, which was the amount of time of 18 hours, which is basically 2 sleeps anyway. But we didn't make much. We made about $500,000. No, $500,000, not much. The grand scheme of things, it is not much. In comparison, because especially when after one sleep we make almost that in this. Right, we'll get some fuel while we're here. So I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying your weekend. It's supposed to get really cold tonight. I've unplugged my heater and everything. Might be a good idea to tighten up my steering wheel, eh?
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
I think the summer mod visuals look nicer in ATS than they do in ETS. Maybe it's just me, but
Turn left.
I mean in this area obviously there's going to be some areas where it's all dry and brown and stuff like that. You get a lot more of that in ATS. But the green part like here, vegetation seems a lot nicer. We're getting the other lane. So going straight ahead, might be able to get in front of that truck. Or not. Oh, he went through. Yeah, we might be right. Maybe able to get it. Could start off the line if he's not turning to the right there. Yeah, he isn't. You watch him take off now. You'll take off like a bat out of hell, mate. We've got Meatloaf driving the truck next to us, I guarantee you. And so I'm taking a drink and looking at the red lights above my glasses. And you just see it. Yeah, there would have been something seriously wrong with my truck if I couldn't out drag them. That's for sure.
Stay right. Then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, he's turning.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Here we are, we've made it. Almost. Hey Causey, how are you, buddy? Yeah, all right, mate. A little tired, a little sore. Woke up with a sore hip today for some reason. Apart from that, we're headed to Carson City, Nevada.
Get ready to turn
That is the nearest recruitment agency. Which is a bit of a trip. I was just saying earlier, I think this recruitment thing has probably got more of a benefit to ATS because of the distance between... Oh no, hey, I'm not there. The distance between towns and cities is a bit bigger. I did find one in Boise, but we'd already actually
turn right.
found that, or unlocked that recruitment agency.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're taking a case, just in case. There it is. Oh, the window down all that way. So I actually haven't had a good look to see how many. I mean, we've got 236, so obviously we've still got another 4 to buy, fill up a garage. We said garages, I had no clue. I'll find out when I buy a truck. Don't know how many more states we've got to put a garage in as of yet. Yesterday on ATS, for those that missed that or were there, then you probably don't care about to say this one, I'm going to say it anyway. We filled up every country with the garage, and we're now on the new system, which is having 3 different locations, 3 areas, north, middle and south basically. So north is England and Scandinavia, Denmark and a couple other places, and then we've got the middle, which is the rest of Europe, and down the bottom, which is the Middle East. So now you guys just vote for 1 for the north and 2 for the middle and 3 for the bottom. Just like we're going to do it here. I thought it'd be easier because, especially with ATS, it's a lot easier because we've got 3 choices: Canada, US or Mexico, for when we get into that situation. I really do. Like I said, I think the summer mod visually is nicer, and green vegetation with good vegetation, and ATS and ATS for some reason. I don't know why.
Turn right.
We've got an 11-hour trip. That's the closest we could find, an 11-hour trip. So I think we've, like I said, found 4 recruitment agencies, you say, in ETS? I think we went to 3 locations. Maybe it was 4 locations. I can't remember. In that case, we would have found 5 because we found a recruitment agency on the way to one. Now the other ones we found well, they were at the places that we picked to go to unlock those recruitment agencies.
Stay left, then turn left.
So I'll be very surprised if we manage to get the same amount
Turn left.
today, because as I said, 11-hour trip for the nearest one. I think that's going to be the norm. We've almost got enough for another truck. One of the good things at the moment with ATS is it's finally bringing in money just as frequent as ATS has been bringing in money. But not at the same amounts really, which is easy to tell considering the fact that at the beginning of this we brought over the last 7 days over $8 million, where towards the end of yesterday's one it was around $5 million in ATS. I don't know why ATS sound is a lot quieter than ETS's sound. No, it doesn't bode well, but we know what happens. Not that we were checking them way back when. It's because I'm driving over here. I've been distracted by the sound. But we never checked before, but you know, we know what happens. They spend a long time in the lead and then the other one fights back. Somehow, some way. But we never checked to see whether or not those figures chopped and changed, whether, you know, when ETS started crawling back and was starting to get the lead and then got the lead, whether the 7-day figure was higher than ATS's at the time. Yeah, well, we can only see, and which would be fantastic. We've talked about that consistently. It would be really, really neat if it was down to like the final week base, essentially. You know, we're so close and they're so close together, and it just depends on, you know, who gets there first. I mean, if it was that close and ETS got there first, it's because we streamed it first, but then we'll take note of the time. Not the extra time, but the how far into the stream time that it managed to achieve it, and then we'll we can do the next day in the same thing, or because for all we know, it could be 30 minutes into the stream, 10 minutes into the stream, 5 minutes before the end of the stream that happens. So if it is going to be an early, I'm going to make you wait for me, buddy. If it does happen early, what we could do
Right. Then exit right.
is when we hit the goal, we finish the stream and see
Right.
on both of them and compare the figures then. Who's got the most trucks then? Who's got the most amount of money, you know? At the end of that stream after hitting the goal, if you know what I mean. So we hit the goal of the 100 garages and the $100 million in the bank, say ETS, and we did it in an hours of the stream, right? So we'll keep streaming, and at the end of it we'll take the final count of how many trucks we have, how much cash we've got, write it down. Next day do ATS hits that target, the goal, keep going till the end of the stream, and then we take down their figures, and which I think is the most smartest thing to do, and I'm glad you like it, because yeah, it's just remembering that to do that. But I think that's probably the best thing to do. if it's going to be close, you know. If it happens that ATS does it, ATS wins, and I don't know what to do for the rest of that stream because there's no point carrying on. We could do an impromptu convoy mode for the rest of the stream or something like that. We've got ideas on the burner, and we'll keep them on the back burner for the moment until we actually get to that bridge and see if we're going to burn it down across it. Let's get ourselves some trucks. What are we driving again? We're driving a Western Star, aren't we? Actually, what I should do first is figure out which garage. And that would be where exactly? It'd be a different colour. It'd be somewhere. It's in Maine. Right, another truck and driver out making money.
Go straight.
This is lovely scenery. It's now gone a bit browner. It's not as green. Yeah, even the water's different as ATS, but I don't know, it's just something about the summer mods graphics in ATS is a lot nicer. It's been a long time since I've been here. I always like this area. Wherever we are, Oregon and up, and Washington State. I always love driving around these areas because of the scenery. Until Montana came along, and boy do I love Montana. Oh, I love Montana. Just some really gorgeous scenery in Montana. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. I don't know if they've done it yet, but it'd be nice if they update these two, the two states I just mentioned, so we can have better towns, bigger towns like we do in Montana and stuff like that. I would assume they'll eventually keep doing it. I suppose that's when the updates come out. The next, 1.49, there'll be a lot of rework done as they do. So yeah, it does, eh? I've seen a couple of the screenshots that they chuck out on Steam. It looks really good. Time will tell. 20th, isn't it? 20th, it comes out in 12 days or something like that. Which would be good, actually. I can play around with it. I might as well say it again, because I know you were lurking yesterday. I don't know if you saw it or not. I assume you did, but just in case you didn't, my son popped into the stream yesterday, Causey. And the 19th of those, yeah, 11 out of the past, yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the 20th for me. I think it's also the same day as City Skylines 2, I think, as well. Yes. It was. Well, it is. He's still my son, so. He was talking about it because he was making a disc. He was making a disc for himself. Should we say at the in-laws, even though he's not married. So, he might actually have that done by the time I go over there. So I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I was going through for the people that didn't hear it yesterday about the schedule coming up. But if he's got it done, with that disc I might be able to stream. So now those dates are in the year. So next week's definitely no streams. But the week after that is up in the air in the moment. But what will happen if I do stream, I'm able to stream, one of the weekends, the last weekend I'm there, they're due back anyway. So on that day I wouldn't be able to stream. So there's no point, and it's one of the days we have the trucking sums. So I decide that weekend I'll take off as well to have a little holiday, which I think I do need a little bit of a holiday that's not forced on me for any other reason. I mean, it was not really forced on me because of the way situations worked out with it. It was an opportunity, where other times off, like last week, it was forced upon me because of weather. Other times are forced upon me because of my mental state. And they're not really holidays or time off. 2 weeks is a good amount of time, but obviously with this it would have been 3 or 4 weeks, I think, in a month, which is a bit too much as far as the stream is concerned. Not good for the channel, but if I'm going to take an opportunity, that would be it. You need me to pull in? No. Ooh, it dropped down to 50 without telling me. So we need GPS to tell us the speed limit. Mind you, there is a thing that option. I'm pretty sure there's an option. That sounds right there. There is an option for it to beep at you, I think, when you're speeding. Let's check that out. I think there is. It'll be under truck settings because it happens to be in the truck. Oh, maybe there isn't. Might be under audio, but I thought it'd be an option. Yeah, let's try audio. Voice navigation, here we go. Oh, speed warning, there it is. Just for a laugh. If it goes because I'm 2 miles over.
Go straight.
I don't know how it will work. Just got to remember to do, if it works well, remember to do it in ATS as well. But yeah, I knew there was. I think I had it before and I turned it off because it got annoying. But I might have had just the beep, not the voice. We're doing 52 at the moment. The GPS is currently about it. So it might be a good thing. Maybe I should have gone a bit faster to test it.
Go straight.
We'll see how it works. First off, we'll see how it works when we get to there. So it might be when you hit the 50, because I was already over, I might have thought, nah, I won't tell you. Okay, so we've got 25, okay, so we can sleep. I'm looking at it, we'll probably have about 2 or 3 hours of driving left by the time it comes up to having our nap. So I was wondering if we need to drive on through past our nap time, or we can actually take a nap. Also got to remember to keep an eye on the time. This will be interesting because, like I said, I actually slept really well last night, but I feel so tired. I suppose I didn't because I was asleep, deep sleep, but in between feeling the pain from my hip, and I don't know why. My hip was so sore. It's better now. The only thing I think of is I've been a bit lazy. Because what I do normally is just before I have my lunch, I do some stretches. And then I have my lunch. And then a little bit after my lunch, I do a bit of exercise and then I do some more stretching. And I had not done that for a while. I've been a bit lazy. So maybe I just overstretched. Because I do 2 stretches for my hips. Actually three stretches. Different stretches for around my hip area. Because I've always had a problem with my left side. So yeah, I might have overdone it. Maybe that's what it's sore, or maybe I've loosened it up, but so much that there's been a problem there which the message couldn't get to my brain, and now it's finally getting to my brain, and my brain's going, oh, something there needs to be fixed. Which some of you might think that sounds a bit weird, but I sort of know that's how the body works, and I know that because years ago I went to a chiropractor, a really good chiropractor, and they explained everything. It's quite amazing. When you first conceive, the first thing that is built is your nervous system. And a lot of people think nerves are there to feel pain and all that, but that's only 1% of your nervous system is designed to feel pain. It's like an information highway between your body and your brain. That's basically what your nervous system is. So when your back is out and certain things are out, they will press down on your nerves, and it reduces their ability to work. And it doesn't take much for that to happen. And the first time I went to a chiropractor, they put me all in, they put my back in, and the next day I was in pain. I was sent home from work by it. I was in so much pain they sent me home. And that was expected, as I said, because what it did is it would open it up so that nerve could let the body know that there's a problem there. And obviously that's what the pain is. And after that, and it got better, and I felt better. I could breathe easier and all sorts of stuff. I have more energy and all sorts of things. I've seen some amazing things happen at the chiropractors. There was a lady that turned up once, and she had sinus problems all her life. And they cracked her, and the nose just turned into a faucet. They had people there with heart conditions who eventually ended up reducing the medication they were using because they no longer needed it. So, the thing about chiropractors, it's over a long, had to go for a year because you've got to get yourself back into the right shape and then maintain it. But also it's not just that, it's all about other factors in your life as well, a good diet, exercise and all that. But stress is the biggest cause of it. Okay, no speed warning.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I think it was at 59, was it? Let's go to 58 again. I don't think it hit at 58. We're all good at 58. Let's try 59.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So 4 miles per hour over the limit. So I'm guessing it'll be 4 k's over limit in ATS, which is good.
Get ready to turn left.
I just got to remember to turn it on ATS because when I miss a change in the speed limit, it'll tell me now. So do that quite often, as you guys very well know. I miss the speed limit quite a lot. Oh, we've got enough for another truck. Let's get it out there. Let's get it making money for us. Let's get that cold hard cash into our pockets. Let's have a quick look, see if we've got any females. I don't think we do. Nah, I was going to say something for people who used to watch Sons of Anarchy, because he for a second there he looked a lot like Billy, I think it is, and you know what I mean. Bobby or Billy? Billy Bobby. Maybe it was Billy Bob Billy. Let me forget now. Even though I'm watching a YouTuber react to it. And it reminded me how great that show was. And how much of a fantastic actor, what is her name? I forget her name now. Oh, did I actually get a driver? That is, you're probably right, I probably didn't. Because I was too busy looking, thank you. Let's hire Darko. Thank you. What was he? Told you. Tired. Like I said, I don't know why. Well, I'm glad you did, because I would have gone, oh my god, I'm losing it when I figured it out, going, surely I remembered and stuff like that, so. That was great. I mean, for 10 minutes I was here on my own on doing this. So there was no one in chat, and I started wondering if it was actually Monday, not Sunday for me. I'd somehow forgotten the whole Sunday and forgot to stream and everything. Like I said, I'm tired. What did I hit that on at 56 or 57? 56. Oh, I thought it said 45. Now it says 45.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I'm still trying to remember her name. The actress name that played the mother in Sons of Anarchy. Great actress she is. But the only thing that comes to mind is wanting to call her Peggy, because she was Peg and Married with Children. She's a great singer too. I didn't realise this. I watched the whole season, the series and stuff of Sons of Katie. Thank you. I watched the whole series of Sons of Anarchy, and it was only the couple I was watching reacting to it mentioned the fact that some of the songs in the show, she's singing them. She's amazing. Because only when mention it, you listen and go, that's her voice. But it was. I think I can be forgiven for not recognising that when I first watched it myself, because how amazing her voice is, her singing voice is. Maybe some actors surprise you like that, eh? I watched Strange New World Star Trek. For those that don't know, it's basically the new Star Trek series, or the latest one, really. It's done 2 seasons, and it's all following the second captain of the Enterprise. And they did a whole episode which was a musical. And normally I can't stand musical in a TV show. Really can't. The only ones I get away with, the one that I really liked was was from Lucifer, and they did the musical, but the guy that plays Lucifer is an amazing singer anyway. He's really good, and they were just doing really good songs, as well as other ones. As one was playing his daughter was also. She was a great singer. I don't know if she was in that. Was a different one. I can't remember actually. And she's if you ever seen Deadpool, she's the one that plays the skinhead superhero, teenage whatever her name was. I can't remember. She can sing. But I was sort of thrown back by it, and of course with Star Trek there's a lot of main characters, well, sort of, you know what I mean. a lot of characters you follow. You know, sort of share the screen time. And there's some amazing singers in that. Boy. And the songs are originals, but they were really good songs. I was absolutely surprised by it. Now, I was so surprised I had to go up on IMDb and see what people are saying about it. Some people are upset about it, but they need to get over it. If I enjoyed it, someone who doesn't really like that type of thing, those people need to get over it. I think that's because they were too Star Trek-y, fanny. You know, the ones that it has to be a certain way and that's it, because that's Star Trek. No give, you know, no understanding. Okay, let's give this one a go. It is a TV series afterwards. You can let this one slip and then get back into the thing of it, whatever the word is.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, so actually majority of them were good singers. There was a few you could hear the auto-tune going. But to be honest, you could just hear the auto-tune. So either they've got better with the auto-tune, but normally when you actually hear artists singing on the radio and stuff, these newer artists, you can really hear the auto-tune. And as a musical purist, it sort of just brings depression over, a wave of depression over you. Knowing that this is happening and then people actually like it, fan over them and stuff like that. Cannot stand auto-tune. It's just, yeah. I suppose that's like almost every generation. I mean, when you get new music come out, except for my parents and for me, because we've got more money. At least, especially my father was a big music person, so he was big on the 50s and the 60s and the 70s music. But he also liked the 80s, he also liked a different range. He liked rock, he liked heavy metal, he liked country, folk country mainly. Some country western, really knowledgeable about a lot of artists and that. Like some hip hop, like some rap. So, but it was none of like, oh, that new stuff, until now. And I suppose one of the best things which people nowadays, the new generation, won't appreciate is the fact of how brilliant that music was. Because these were actual artists creating, writing and performing their own song without any help. So when it came to portraying emotions in a song, they knew what they were singing about. You could feel it. Well, these days it's all written by someone else, and then it's all about how great they can sing with a little bit of auto-tune. And when it came to bands, it wasn't just about the singer as well. It was about the instruments being played and how well and the sounds and stuff they can bring to the table. But yeah, next generation will be done by AI. Everything's been done by AI and that. What are we here for anymore?
Go straight.
I mean, that's the thing. I've talked about it before. That's why I think there's no decent movies anymore, no decent TV shows like there used to be. There are some, but as far as stories and that go, there aren't any because the creativity is all tuned to how much money we can make out of it instead of just doing it out of love and stuff like that, as well as generations that have been brought up on TV instead of generations that had to go out and read books to entertain themselves, go out and use their imaginations and play together and stuff and constantly out. And you develop an imagination, you can create great stories because you entertain yourself that way. When you got a generation that wasn't including me that relied on, well, had television to keep themselves occupied, didn't have to think for themselves and stuff like that, you know. But I think for the great thing for me is, even though that was around, I had to go play sports. I was encouraged to go out and play with my friends. TV finished early. It wasn't 24/7 and millions of channels and millions of options. But I was also grew up in a place where I could leave my house at 9 and have breakfast, go out at 9 in the morning, you know, when I was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and not come back until dinner time, and your parents never worried. They didn't have to. There was nothing there to worry about. And as kids, you would do things now that, you know, there's safety regulations and a bunch of people ready to jump up and down how terrible it is that they did that and stuff like that, and it wasn't a bother, never a worry. Things happen. You got hurt, you got over it, you carried on. Did something stupid, you learned from it, carried on. You didn't end up with inquiries and all your actions under a microscope and groups getting together to protest how bad it was, and if you know what I mean, PC culture. That was freedom. PC culture is anti-freedom, as far as I'm concerned. It's exactly what it is. Telling you what you can and can't do. Oh, you're at 70. You don't know anything about freedom, and well, you did. But we need to sleep for just sort of time. You did. America led the way in a lot of things, but not anymore. And I think a lot of you guys can agree with that too. Not anymore. Yeah, we got an hour and 19, we'll deliver it. Good call. Yeah. So, but every country goes with history, doesn't it? History repeats itself. Every country has their highs. There's a country that will be leading in something, gets complacent, and then loses it all.
Please mind the speed limit.
And there's plenty of examples of that through history. Nations rise and fall, as they say. Mother Nature giving us a spank on the ass just to remind us. Get us back in line every now and then. I think the saddest bit is we put ourselves into a position where we need that. We do it to ourselves. And why is that? Because we're human beings. And what's a big part of a human being? Well, swap those words around. Being human.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, look at that income, look at it. Come on, ATS. You should be doing better with the income amounts in ATS, we really should. We've done a lot more game days in ATS to level up our drivers. In theory, I'd say half of the drivers in ETS should be a higher level in skills than ATS drivers because of how many days we've gone through due to the ferry trips and everything. Maybe we should compare that. Maybe we'll do that at the end, eh? Maybe at the end of this I'll... Another one. I'll load up ETS. And we'll look at how many days, game days we've gone in that, and compare it to this one. Is this the last? It is the last one. Let's make sure I put a driver in it, eh? Make a nice change, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got $487. How much do we need? What was our next trailer that we were about to purchase? Last one we bought was a 6-box longer. So it'll be the sliding tarp one, which would be the body of a sliding tarp. Alright, then it'll be a double. That's what it'll be. So it'll be 62.5. $500,000 is what we need. Hopefully I get it right compared to ATS, which I got wrong yesterday. Ad time, is it? I'll get an ad. You're gonna tell me to buy MW3. we're a bit out of town here, so we're going to drive in.
Get ready to turn left.
To find the recruitment agency, we're probably going to drive in anyway to find a place to sleep, regardless.
Turn left.
And just like that, we went from $400 to 10 grand. In a matter of not minutes, but seconds. 20 grand. 27. ATS ain't doing that. Geez, that were long ads, dude. I had a short one, and it wasn't for once. Like, unlike yesterday, where every single one of them was for purchase Modern Warfare 3. You know, the game that you purchased, ironically, on that same day that we decided to give you a whole bunch of ads to get you to buy a game that you purchased on that same day that we'd put the ads on. Took my day to figure out I've already got it. Oh, that's what I thought. It was just really bit of stick. Oh, did I drive past it? Why? I thought I heard a ding ding. I was too busy yabbering. Oh, I was going to say you're going to be picky about this one, are you? One delivery done. And I got a Gold Fever achievement, 1 out of 2. You think that'd be easy to finish? So just only another one to do. There's one slight problem. I don't have no clue what they're on about because it didn't really give a description. It just said Gold Fever. Right, let's find the recruitment agency. Let's find a place to sleep. Possibly pretty much next to each other, which makes me go right past it. Love how things work out and I don't have to do any thinking. Don't you have to go to main? Yeah, I do, but I've got to get the recruitment agency first. From here. Oh, so I could sleep in main actually, eh? So we can just go past the recruitment agency. It doesn't really matter, does it? Where I sleep, as long as I sleep. Since I've already put the checkpoint for there, let's just go sleep there. And then travel to main in the morning. That'll be our main goal. Yep, I wasn't going to miss that opportunity for that wordplay. Look at that, 60 grand already. We're a tenth of the way there for what we need.
Get ready to turn right.
And then we see how many locations we've got left to... No, I didn't stall it. I was just sitting here having a... I was waiting for the truck and that to go past first, so I was playing cautious. Yeah, cautious. Believe it. Please believe it. Got non-stop vibrations going on these days, eh? My water's constantly waving in my glass. And just before I found a bit of a jolt through my steering wheel and had a look at the glass, and it was waving quite a bit, so I thought, oh. But it was very short-lived, so I don't know. It was a very, very weak earthquake, or... Knowing how structurally sound my place is, it was probably just someone walking down the path. Only $6,000. It's just so quick. It's just nice, even though concerning that that's happening. And like I said, ATS seems to be picking it up, but because the figures seem a lot bigger on ATS, it's nice to see the occasional 1,000 come across instead of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000.
Stay right, then turn right.
Admittedly, there's a few 20,000s coming in with ETS, but I think there's a lot more $20,000 pays coming in at a regular interval. Yes, let's interview the 20,000. See what it's got to say. Over to you. It's yeah. There's more of them at a regular interval than there is on ETS, which is probably it. And then there's more, even though they're rare, but less rare with 30s and 40 grands in ATS than there are in the ETS. Less time between them, if you know what I mean, on ATS and coming in on ETS, which is the big concern at the moment. Which, like I said before, I just don't. I mean, I've got my theory, and I think it's a good theory, and you regulars have heard this theory as to why I think that's happening. But even so, and it's probably bang on, it's probably the reason that's happening. But I'm still a little confused because I've got to have a lot more thought there was an earthquake. Panicking today, aren't I? At least double the amount of drivers at higher level, which should be bringing in better pay, getting better deliveries than there is on ATS. One recruitment agency in the books. And we're going to treat ourselves to a motel, which is ironic, considering I'm pretty sure motels, or maybe it's different, maybe different criteria around the world for what a motel is, but a motel here I'm pretty sure is just, they're not two-story buildings, they're all one-story buildings. They're all on the ground floor. If you go double-story, then you're looking at a hotel. Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to remember now. Is that a gear game? Thank you. Right, how much money are we going to have? Almost the amount we need. So close. Let's lose a bit of it with a trip to the East Coast. Ah, that's it there, isn't it? Where did I see it? That's it there. That's the one in Maine, isn't it? Too late if it is. Hint. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. Maybe it's just that only our motels here always seem to be just ground floor. And I've just made that assumption. Because all hotels are more than 1 story high. But what you said makes a bit more sense. Already 1 p.m. It's possible, but you think it would have the same meaning in the English word, wouldn't it? Because, well, assume. I don't know. Who knows? Someone does. I'm sure of it. Right. Here we go. Let's find a job and let's see if we can't find a recruitment agency to... Right. Hell no. Hang on, destination. I've got it wrong way around. That's what's going on here. Destination. You idiot. You want route length, you twit. So we could have found one that was closer. All right, what do we got? Portland. Portland ME. What do you mean ME stands for? Probably Portland. Portland. All right, which is down here. Recruitment agency. Oh, it's also in Maine, is it? Oh, but would you look at this? There's one here. It's the only one here. Let's remember that, eh? Next up we have all the way from New Hampshire, Manchester. And that's where we're going. So yeah, I might be eating my words about the benefiting ATS. It was just that I had it on the wrong bloody setting. For a change. Right, we'll be going past it. Hopefully, I assume that's definitely the recruitment agency they're getting to you. So hopefully we'll be going past it, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and getting 2.
Turn left.
2 recruitment agencies basically on the 1 delivery like we did yesterday.
Get ready to turn right.
So we might end up finding more in ATS than we
Turn
did
right.
with ETS. And I suppose you're indicating to go? No. Yeah, I can beat you.
Go straight.
So there's a couple. Yeah. It's just that's what I was just about to say. That's why I went and then I looked at your comment because I noticed that. Did we actually travel? As soon as I saw the question mark, and then I saw the 2
Left.
2 icons. Now it's turned into 3. Should be the motel for the sleep. paying attention to what's going on around me. Could I say it was too bright and the sun was glaring down on the indicators? You think the cops will be forgiving if I had crashed into them? The insurance company wouldn't have, right? It was going, oh yeah, no, we understand. The premium's gone up. We can get this delivery done and then I can have a break. Well, needed break actually. Not that I've done anything to deserve it, but just say I need it. My eyes are so dry from being tired. It's a weird tired. It's not your traditional tired feeling, this one either. It's just I know I'm tired. It's almost an out of body experience. Tired. Not quite aware what's going on. That's it there. You heard nothing? Nothing? Oh, let's just use the mirrors. Speaking of which, it's supposed to be in crash cam. So let me bring that up to remind myself, because I'll forget by the time we get to the trailer. This is always ready. Is there a trailer beside? No. Oh, so I can get a sharp, nice sharp 10. As usual, wait until we get out of the city limits, or the township, whatever this is, and then we'll get into widescreen, crash cam, scenic view for the day, which ain't going to last long because it's already 2 o'clock, so we only got 6 hours of driving before we need to go 9 hours again, and it's a 4-hour trip.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
So does the truck sound appease your ears, Causey?
Turn left.
So much better. I can hardly hear it myself. It's either the rig of love or the rig of mouse. As quiet as the mouse. Oh, what about my cruise control set to? Is it still set to 57 or was it 50? Turn it on and find out. No, don't you son of a gun. probably a good case of why you should have a firearm in your vehicle so you can eradicate dangers that you come across on the road. People don't know how to drive. Let me do the world a favour. Save a life. We'll get rid of one. You know, what wars are based on. Well, not based on, justified with. The very decisions that probably a lot of leaders have had to make over the years. The sacrifice of you to save a lot of people. Probably more often than we know. We've had to make that decision. It's going to be a hard decision though. I know they did it in World War II when they broke the Enigma code. I know that happened. I don't know. I know there was a movie on it, which had what's it? Benedict Cumberbatch played the guy. I can't remember the guy's name. The guy that actually invented. Oh, he didn't invent the computer. But he made a computer, but it had to be. It was all classified and only released recently, but before then they thought it was someone else. But it turns out the first computer was made way back in the 1900s, 1800 or something. In the movie, I don't know if it's true, but the woman who was working with them to try and decode the Enigma code, whatever it's called, when they did it, they realised there was going to be an attack on a ship, and her brother was on that ship, but they had to not stop it because it could have let the Germans know that they'd broken the code. So they had to be picky about what they could do and couldn't do. So even though they knew people were going to die, they had to let them die for the... But I don't know if that's actually true about the brother-sister thing. But I do know it is true that they did actually, even though they knew people were going to die and there were going to be attacks on certain people, let it happen to make sure the Germans didn't know that they had broken their code. Anyway, time to vote, ladies and gentlemen. Time to vote. I just saw the money, honey. No, not garage purchase. I want garage manager so we know where we haven't got one. So Pennsylvania, that'll be one. West Virginia, oh, we got plenty left. All right, let's start over here. I think we're all done over here. All the way over here to here. Okay, so North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Kentucky, Mississippi, Georgia, North Carolina, West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, let me go through them again. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Michigan, North Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Kentucky, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska are our choices. I'll give you guys 30 seconds to put your vote in. The one with the most votes wins. Your 30 seconds starts now. We've got one for Mississippi. So we've still got a few to go. Unlike ATS, we've done them all. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. Any others? Speak now or miss out. 2, 1, done. Right, we're going to Mississippi. That's sort of in the middle, isn't it? Of that triangle. Yes, I do. What am I? Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. Garage manager, the manager of the garages. And we shall upgrade that to executive class. Thank you very much. We'll grab a truck from the Western Star over the eastern side, wherever it may be. There it is. Buy that online because I ain't driving that. And one of those. And that goes. I'll tell you while I'm smiling in a second. What I just noticed. That goes there. Oh, I forgot the trailer. Hang on. Let me hire someone, because if I go to the trailer, I'll forget to hire someone. You know it. I know it. People who haven't been born yet know it. That's what I'll do. Now let's get that trailer. It is that one there. And it is, oh, hang on, I forgot about the painting of it too. We should have enough money, sure. You forgot about putting the paint on the sucker. I tend to forget which one. Oh, it's pink, isn't it? We go with a metallic. Let's go there. Try you and pink there, which, yep, okay, that's fine. Let's go with you and try the dark blue. Yeah, and we'll go with you, and you can be the blue ball. And that looks all no different. I don't know where the purple went. Are the purple on top? No, the blacks. It's fine. Black really goes with pink, doesn't it? Or is that just me? I really do think black goes with pink. But I also think purple does as well. Anyway, let's confirm that and buy that for $74,000. I'm confused. I am confused. Why are you confused? Because I shouldn't have this much money left. I should have some money left, but not that much money left. Oh, hang on, I should have gone with $500,000, not 600,000. Why did I come up with 600,000? Let's not ask, eh? Don't ask, don't tell. Right, let's see if we've been to that location of our new garage, which happens to be in, it wasn't Jackson, was it? Where are we in Mississippi? Yeah, it is Jackson. Okay, it is Jackson. And get ourselves a lucky company to join our family. Oh, we haven't been to Jackson. Alright, we'll go there. We'll go there and pick one from here. Shall we? Too late, we're already doing it. It's like give you the illusion that I gave you a choice. So, Lena we're with, DFA we're with, Telstra we're with, GMC. Actually, I think we're with them too. Do you think, really? So that'll be a no? No, we are. There we go. You hear the surprise in my voice? Because I was very surprised. These guys here, I'm pretty sure we got them and ATS as well. Yeah, we do. Or maybe you don't, that's spelled slightly different. It just looks at starts with the M, ends with a K. The second letter is a, but I've got it as EES after that, and that's ERS. Unless I've miswritten it, but no, me probably. No, we've got them as well. Oh, hang on, what's happened here? We should be Mississippi. Where's Mississippi? There, click on here, back here. That's different. It's also annoying because we've got every single one of those. Damn it, what have we got? Oh, maybe we don't have them. Go to the right side. Turner. Have we got Turner? I think we do. We have Hooch as well. Yeah, it's a little reference to the movie Turner and Hooch. Aren't I clever? Turner, yes we do. I don't think we have. There's a carrier. Do we have just getting in touch with my guiding spirit, and it guides me to the fact that we don't have them on the list till now. Done. We can get back into it. Carrying on, making the cash, doing a dash. Oh, what I was laughing at. So we bought another garage, which makes it we have 49 garages. So if we manage to buy another garage in this stream, we might be buying a new truck for moi. So this might be the last stream with the old Western. Guest in the Western. So yeah, I don't know what our options are. I know it ain't a Western. That's for sure. You have to go back around and see what doubles of. What we don't have a double of. Brand wise, that is. I was a bit overconfident being in this lane, wasn't I, about my ability to take off. Maybe I should go through and make a new list. I won't do this. You know what I want. But maybe I should. That's what I'm saying. Peterbilt back and Freightliner left. Ooh, how the hell did I not hit that medium barrier? Because I was looking at chat when that turned up. And it turned up on a corner. It wasn't going straight. That's for sure. Get a move on. Move whatever that is. The people back in Freightliner. Yeah, maybe I should actually go through and write a list of the brands and the truck models, and then cross out the ones we've already got So when it comes around to, I know exactly what we're looking for, especially when we come round and we've got some brands that have got 3 different models. And we've gone through and got our second lot and the other ones, and we've only got a couple of brands of options left that have 3 models. We know exactly where they will. Chat more and crash because of it. I could do that with ATS. We can't even do it with ATS. Until such time. Finish the sentence off yourself. I think you know what I mean. What I was going to say. That's the type of income I like seeing in ATS at the moment. That's my completely impartial comment, by the way, about who's going to win this competition. Oh, come on, focus. On the camera. It used to be really good. Now it's right out of focus all the time, isn't it? Come on, focus. That is actually, is it me or is it my glasses? Maybe it's my eyes that are out of focus, but it looks like the camera is out of focus. So come on, let's sort yourself out. There we go. Never had to used to do that, and then all of a sudden I have to. After I had my a little bit of whatever it was. Mental hiatus, whatever it was. No, it could be. It could be actually because of the light I've got behind it. The one I use now. I did read something saying that was the best place to have the light behind the camera. But the problem might be all the lights lighting around me, you know. That's a lot better. I think that's the best I've seen the quality of the camera for a long time. Hello, hello, hello. We've got that 240 already. Jeez. That snuck up on me. We literally, how many do we actually have? Only the 3 Western Star. Where's our new place again? It's in Mississippi, isn't it? Well, it's going, we are. We might get the not only the new garage but the new truck as well. Well, we need 600,000. Did I hire a driver? Jennifer, welcome aboard, my love. Glad to have you with us. Giving a ex-Amish lady a chance. She branches out and leaves her religion behind. Welcome to the 20th century. Oh, we're here, and we're going to go right past. It's been awfully convenient. ATS. A little bit of hunting. Except for one instance, let's get back in the cab because we've got intersection stuff. One instance where I parked I delivered a trailer yesterday, and it was right next to the recruitment agency, and so I didn't have to drive past it. It was right where I had to put the trailer. It was right next to it, and then there. Which would have been great if I'd done that. But I didn't know that. And then I accidentally went to the next garage, and when I got to the garage, spent €500 going to the next garage going, oh, look at that, it's only €500. That's better than $2,000 or $7,000 to travel to that garage. Didn't realise when I got there I hadn't driven to the recruitment agency. So I spent another 500 euros to go back there to get the recruitment agency, only to find out I had gotten the recruitment agency already unlocked. Which means I potentially almost spent $1,500 in total, going back and forth, on what should have been a 500 euro expense. So, but I found a sneaky way how to get around that thing, is that I loaded the game back in, and thankfully it loaded in right after I finished the delivery. Because I was well prepared to take the hit, because it was my own stupidity. I should have remembered. Stupidity? No, it's my own character getting things straight away. But I wasn't going to take the hit because it was unlocked already. So, and it becoming a waste of time doing that. It was a semi-waste of time thinking that I hadn't done it, but it came a complete waste of time when I had unlocked it. So I loaded it back in, and thankfully it loaded in just after I dropped the trailer off. Right, we're here.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's what I just said, GPS. We're here. And here is... Oh, that really give me enough room to get out of there? We'll find out in a second. And we also got the recruitment agency, so we can travel straight down to Mississippi. Damn it. No, oh, it's turning the wheel the wrong way. And there's a car back there too, isn't there? Damn it. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Do I know what I'm doing? Never, and that's clearly evident, isn't it? Watch out for the car! The car's just telling me I'm getting close. It's no way evidence that I might have hit the car, because if there's no bang, and if I hit the car, there would have been a bang. We all know that. Would have been a big bang. That's the theory. Doing the routine clean here, going back and forth. Why are you going that way? Why am I mucking up the reversing steering? Normally really good with the knowing which way I've got to turn the steering wheel when I'm reversing. And twice in a row now I've stuffed it up. Oh, okay. Okay, it gave me the option. I'm going to take it. Let's move forward a bit. Yeah, okay. Get the hell out of here. She's on that. Good enough for another truck. Let's get that out of our here, right? Oh, hang on. No, before we do that. Let's not get myself caught here. Let's make sure we got the money to get down to Mississippi. $3,000, there we go. Let's not get in by that truck, eh? The rare moment I thought about something and it paid off. I'm guessing we got to find this location too. Oh, I turned it off. It's also 4:45. We've got 3 hours of driving. We might have the same as we did yesterday in ATS, which we were at a certain time of the day for those who went there, and it made sense, which is roughly around the same time, I think, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It made sense to go to sleep and got up earlier than usual, because there was no deliveries that had enough time for the deadline for us to drive a bit and have a sleep and make it in time. In fact, we would have been late for every single one of them. Well, the ones we wanted anyway. Let's bring up the map. Are you telling me I have to come all the way over here to Jackson? That's where the name is. Don't I normally have to just go to a place like Walmart or something? Where's Walmart? Walmart's just there. Devil's Backbone, that sounds fun. Devil? Where was that? Did I miss it? Well, that one came highlighted up. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, it's over there. I want options though. And it looks like we're going to have plenty of options around here. So maybe we will drive over to there. And then I'll park up. No, actually what I'll do, because I really need a break, if you know what I mean, just to make it worse. G'day, Mike. I'll give you this view of this lovely, busy intersection. Because, you know, always thinking of you guys. So you've got something to watch while I go off and have my break, go dehydrate, and then rehydrate. And then we'll go and... Actually, before I forget, I will put a... Because I'm guessing it will be over here somewhere. Let's go here, see what we've got. You park facing the wrong way. No, I'm facing the right way. I want to go that way. That's the way I want to go. I might be on the wrong side of the road to do that. I need to get on that side, but I am facing the right way. So, there you go. Let me, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to, let's just get rid of those. Zoom that back out. I love how I've got my map zoom and everything organised. There we go. You get more of a view of it. Actually, if I do that too, there you go. Thoughtful, aren't I? All right, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. You enjoy the view. We'll come back. We'll go for a drive. Hopefully, unlock Jackson and figure out where we're going next. So, yeah, take a face the wrong way, and the flow of the track is going. Yeah, same here. Same here. Also get a ticket for parking on the footpath, and I'll get a ticket if I was parking on the driveway on the footpath bit there too. Even though it's part of the driveway. Can't do that here. Anyway, yeah, I've got to go, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you then, guys. Hello. I'm back. In case you didn't notice. That wasn't a good clue. Right. I thought I'd give you an example of a good rip-off in this country. This is my water. This is a 15-litre bottle. Right? Of Tarawonga, whatever it is. Natural spring water. That's the size of the bottle. This is over $10. Now for the rip-off. This is a 5-litre bottle, a third of the size, with water in it, from that bottle. This is $6. Explain that to me. Okay, that's just over 1 gallon, Mike. 5 litres. 4 litres is 1 US gallon. 4.5 litres is 1 imperial gallon. Explain what? Explain why 5 litres is $6 and 15 litres is $10. Yeah, I know it is, but that, I mean, you times that by 3, 6 is 18. So I get if it was like $15 for the 15-litre one, $1 a litre. But it's not, it's $8 cheaper. It's quite a lot. Nothing else is like that when you buy something bigger. For example, my coffee that I buy, the brand I buy the glass one, which has got 180 grams in it for $7. We can buy the packet with 100 grams in it for $6. Large one? No, everyone wants a larger one, especially down here. Everyone would want the larger one. I still think something gear when it's in neutral. Coffee's weird. Coffee's all over the place. Prices. I used to buy the cheap brand, which was about $2. Depends. Over winter time, it was more. During summertime, we could get down to $1. It'll give me stomach aches. So I went to the next brand up, which was about $4. It was Greg's, which is a semi-decent brand. Almost equal to the one I bought, which is Nescafe now. It's a slightly better brand. But that, for the same amount, is always a couple of dollars more, except if I buy the glass jar one with 180 grams, an extra 80 grams in it, it can vary as well.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Don't think I'm over the speed limit there, pal. You do you. Nowhere near the speed limit.
Stay right.
I was probably in the, yeah, I was in the right lane, wasn't I? The correct lane, should I say? No, I wasn't.
Stay right.
Geez, every 5 seconds I end up buying a new truck. It's done. Yeah, guess what I got an ad for? Yes, correct. It was Modern Warfare 3. Right. Mind you, we were pretty close, weren't we? We pretty much had enough, and then I realised I had to spend a couple of thousand to head to Mississippi. So what was I saying beforehand when the ads came on? I was saying something, I don't know what it was. It's probably lucky for you guys. Maybe it is better that we sleep, because we really only got about 2 hours of driving left. We just unlocked this. Something about water bottles here. And coffee, that's it. Yeah, coffee's just weird around here, the way it fluctuates these days. It's just all over the place. My espresso coffee's all roughly around the same. With about $1 fluctuation. But not as often as instant coffee. There we go. Jackson's discovered. Let's go discover what. Hey, maybe it's a Western Star. Definitely a truck dealer's.
Go straight.
Might as well check to see if I need a repair while we're here. That's right.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
It's a Volvo. And we'll sleep while we're here too. Gee, this place really let itself go, and here comes the rain. Any point putting the windscreen wipers on? Probably not, because if we're sleeping, it probably won't be raining when we wake up.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, let's see if we need repairs of some sorts. Does it appear we need a repair? Not really, but since we put the effort in, click the button, might as well click the other one. Alright, Betty Boys time, and we'll go from there. You know, do the usual, find a job, pick it up, hopefully attach it to the truck. Drive off, hopefully attached to the truck, and deliver it, hopefully in one piece. Oh, look what we got. Tons of money. How many? We need 2 more, isn't it? Well, we've got the money for that if it's just 2 more. 1. Merry Christmas. 2. Happy New Year. Leaves us with $300,000. So we might as well have the trailer while we're here too, while we're at it. After I put people in my trucks. Because I've got a paranoia about not doing that for some reason. I don't know why. Worried about forgetting to put drivers in the trucks. Trailer purchase. I should know where we were up to, eh? We bought that one last, so we're up to the end dumper. we shall configure it, and we're going to go with a double. Are we going to go with double? No, we're going to go with only. If we do that, then we go to that if there's no option for these. And we will paint it. Let's go. No, we'll go purple on that one, and that one can be pink. Okay, sure, that makes no sense. Why change the colour on the same thing? No idea. You know what else we'll do? If you don't, I'll tell you. Since we got the money, and since I forgot to do this, I'll do this now. I forgot to do it with the last one, I think, and that's probably out and about now, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. Oh, do we have any that are not locked, that aren't out and about? No, we've got them. Maybe I should check to see if these people are working or not, but let's make that private. I think that'll be a good idea. Let's make sure everyone's out and about. No, driver manager, that's what I want to name that there. You two aren't because you're brand new, is that? Yeah, that is. You're not because you're having a rest. That's good. God, they're everywhere. Look at them all. I don't have a fleet, I have an ant's nest. They're all out and about doing their thing, my ants. Look at them. Walking all over the proverbial North American sandwich. Bringing bit by bit home. About doing their thing, yeah. Definitely are. Oh no, we're not going to do it. I thought we had enough money. Damn, we don't. I was gonna get the garage now and upgrade it, but we don't have enough money now. So what we need with the garage and for the new truck, because that's now, oh no, 49. Oh no, we will need a new truck. We're about to buy the 50th. We'll get there. So another 30 grand plus another 600, so another 630. Really need in total 830,000. So while we're here, we should have a look at the job market now. We've only unlocked 2 places in Mississippi. Interesting. Right, so we got one that goes from Jackson to Jackson, and another one that goes from Jackson to Jackson. I think we can skip that. One that goes there to some place we've already been, but is there a recruitment agency there? That's the important bit. We've got none in Mississippi at all. Okay. Apparently, no one in Mississippi ever wants to be a truck driver. So we've got to find somewhere out of Mississippi. That's Mississippi. Next page. Is that LA as in, oh no, Louisiana, I think, in this. Baton Rouge. There's only one, which is Monroe. Okay. There probably isn't one to Monroe though, because that Baton Rouge is further away, isn't it? Memphis, Tennessee? Surely there's one in Memphis, Tennessee. There probably is, but we probably already unlocked it. You found it. You know where we're going. Memphis. Visit the king. And what are we taking to Memphis actually? Grain. Oh no, I forgot. Well, I remember. Oh, I'll forget to do it with the ATS. Is there... There is somewhere in it, and you probably know where it is, Causey, where it tells you how many days gone in the game. Real time spent, game time spent 208 days, 16 hours. 208 days and 16 hours. So I'm going to write that down actually. Somewhere. And hopefully I'll remember by the end of the stream to, when we finish, shut down this, open up ATS and check what the game day and that is. And then I'll probably ask the question again, because I'm sure that it's a lot more than 208 days and 16 hours or whatever it is. It'd be more like 408. No, two can... No, I can't, can I? Ah, damn.
Get ready to turn left.
Give me withdrawals, train. Stop it. For some reason, I can't remember why I don't have that horn on here. Oh, because I can't have an option to have horns or something in it on this truck for some reason.
Go straight.
No, I didn't even know one was coming out. Normally you sort of hear something about it. Is it from the same people? Dove, whoever they are? Well, it's the publishers, isn't it? Or is it from a totally new developer? Don't tell me we've got to drive all the way back from where we just came from by a garage. It's trained somewhere for same devs. Yeah, see, I mean, as much as I sort of like that, and I do actually have one. I have the cargo one that they released. I can't remember the name of that one. World of Trucks, World of Trains, World of Trucks, World of Trains, something like that. I had that one. The only reason I got that one is because it was free on Epic. And I sort of do like the train sim things, or games involving trains like Transport Fever and stuff. But I won't buy those because I think they're a heck of a rip-off.
Stay right.
Same with the bus simulator, one of them, I can't remember which one it is, because they do the same thing as the train simulators.
Stay left.
And where they release the game and you've got not many places to go to, then they release other maps as a DLC, and usually that map's sort of in the same country, just extending it from the same country, and charge you a crap ton of cash for that DLC. At the very least, you should get a whole country
Then exit right.
personally, I think you can get more, like with ATS and ATS.
Right.
At least you got more than one state in ATS and more than one country with ETS when you built them. And then when they release it, at least they're a decent price.
Turn left.
They're not trying to, you know, send you bankrupt. At least you get a whole state or a country or a few countries with ETS. Just a state when it comes to ATS, but you get a couple of countries. Well, they're down to one country now, aren't they? It's like a free mobile game, but in order to play the free game, you have all the other stuff, yeah. As you do. Same with the Sims. The how many expansions for it now? But the Sims are like that. They brought that in. Oh, hang on. I mean, they had expansions for the second one, about 3 or 4. Then the third one, you got about 10 of them, and now fourth, I don't know. Cause I don't. Well, I played it for a little bit and didn't touch it again. I do have it actually because it was free on Epic. I used to play The Sims a lot. The first one, the second one. The second one was easy because there was a picture you could buy. You bought it relatively cheap, and you waited a couple of days, and then you could get like tens of thousands for almost 100,000 selling it.
Turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
It was really easy to make money. Sorry, I just about threw up my mouth for some reason. Which one am I taking that one? Where you at? Over there somewhere. Down here, is it? There it is.
Recomputing.
Isn't that brilliant? We drove from there all the way over to wherever it was, just so we could unlock the town, the city, and we get a delivery which drive all the way back over here. And funny enough, I went here, didn't I? Before we went over there, I went here to see if that would unlock this. Unlock the whole place. Which it didn't. Could have saved myself a whole bunch of trouble. And diesel. Right, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Let's go. In an hour's time, it should be daylight. Oh, damn it. I think it's all good. I don't see any headlights.
Turn left.
So how many recruitment agencies have we unlocked so far? 3? On our way to the 4th. I think it was the same as yesterday, we only did the 4. I'm guessing we're probably going to unlock more in ATS. ATS is leading everything, isn't it? We only managed, how many garages? Only 1 or 2 yesterday.
Stay
Here's some
left,
figures.
and then turn left.
Yes. 2 garages
Turn
yesterday.
left.
We've got 2 garages today, haven't we? Or have we just got the one? We're about to buy our second one. Oh no, I've lost track. I'll get back on that track at the end anyway. Damn it. Sorry, I need to get water because it... Sorry. Couple more glasses in there. I got another one of these bottles to fill up. I'll buy the 15 litre and then fill both of those bottles up, smaller ones up. Because they're way less that way and easier to put into my jug. My electric kettle, whatever you want to call it. And glasses. I've got a little funnel I made, which I there's a top of a Coke bottle that I cut and use that as a funnel. But I'm planning or hoping to buy a big, there's a 10 litre one, which is 2.5 gallon, I think, you guys in the US. Which comes with a tap. That's the plan anyway. Actually, right, now I've coughed. I don't actually have to do that at the end with the ETS thing because we're doing ETS tomorrow. I can check it tomorrow.
Mind the speed limit.
Because I've got much chance of remembering by the end of the stream of doing that as I will tomorrow. Mind you, I should write the figure at the end of this stream, shouldn't I? It'll be definitely a lot more than 208. Well, not a lot more, but you know, definitely more by the end of the stream.
Please mind the speed limit.
thought it'd be a lot lighter by now. Wasn't it 5 o'clock in ATS it became light? Daytime? Of the morning variety? Roger that, going straight. Straight to the glass of water.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Here it comes. From over that direction. Was it red sky in the morn, shepherd's warn? Orange sky at night, pirates of light, something like that. Was it the other way round? Is it red sky at night, pirates of light, and orange sky in the morn, shepherd's warn? We forget. Red dot, yeah, it rolls off the tongue easy, isn't it? Red sky in the morn, shepherd's warn, instead of orange sky in the morn. It also sounds better, red sky in the morn, shepherd's warn. Red Dawn was a movie. Actually, it is a movie. Not was, is. If I remember rightly, it had Charlie Sheen in it. Russia and Cuba invaded the US. Or was it an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Well, that was Red Heat. With James Belushi. Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Belushi. Need to move my mic closer. Do I need to move my chair closer? No, I think I'm alright. Just the mic. There we go. You'll be able to hear me breathing louder now. You're welcome.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Summertime. I swear in summertime it vibrates, the ground vibrates more in summertime. Well, it's not summertime yet, but as it gets, temperatures go up and the ground gets drier.
Stay left.
Because I can feel it and I can see it in the water. Nice water.
Stay right. Then exit right.
At least a bit of worries, isn't it? Well, especially for you guys in the US, which you'll find, oh, I was on the right. No, I'm in the right lane, right. Literally, the right-hand lane. Yeah. We'll find out in a couple of years whether or not you guys on the west coast have to scarper and head towards the east coast. It's funny you say that because I was watching a couple watching, what was it? Something today. Was it a couple? I don't know. It was a reaction to a movie. I can't remember what movie it was now, and it was, but they mentioned that. No, it wasn't a movie. Actually, it was a couple who normally do music reactions because they've got a band themselves.
Stay right.
Watching some Battlestar Galactica clips. For some reason, they brought that up. The T-Rex thing.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
But yeah. You guys know about that,
Right.
by the way?
Then turn right.
Is that the reason why you in a couple of years
Turn right.
why people on the west coast of America have to make a move to the east coast? Roughly 7 years after. What do you mean? Is there not a... It's because I'm not indicating. Right about, I think it's 2036. On a Friday. April, I think. Any takers for that? Without Googling it? I don't know if it's in Google. I suppose it would be. An asteroid might be hitting the Earth
Right.
on that day. No, we'll know for sure in 2029 when it passes Earth. If it passes Earth at a certain spot, hopefully it's in here, is it?
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, there. A certain distance. It's going to come really close to the Earth. It'll actually come underneath all our satellites. That's how close it will be to the Earth. And I believe the asteroid, the size of it, would actually fill up the Rose Bowl. I think it's the Rose Bowl in America. It's that size, it would fit in it perfectly. And when it comes back around the sun, they'll know if that's the case, it'll hit the Earth and it'll most likely land in the Pacific just off the coast of America, on the west coast of America. And then you'll have huge tsunamis. They also believe they know how far in it will go. Even though they're really, really high, they'll only go in so far. I can't remember what the height of them is, like massive. You guys in the middle, and on the east are fine. You're all okay. Especially you two. Especially you, Mike and Causey. Can't get any further away from it in America. So you'll be alright. Might even be able to make a bit of money. You can rent a couple of rooms out for people needing a place to stay. Oh, I actually thought I was a lot closer, being right on the money there, than it turns out I was. I thought I did a good job judging that one. I was secretly proud of myself. Now I can be secretly disappointed in myself. There we go. Lovely. Still don't have enough for a new garage and everything. Show results now. Yes, we will. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. And I think I saw it. I don't think we need to put a... there it is right there. So out we go. What's a bit we've got to come all the way back here to pick up a new delivery. And we make another left. Oh, 65 miles an hour through here. This is my kind of town. Make a left here. Carry on through to the other side. That asteroid, but I remember that the pull of the moon is going to pull it away from there. No, it's not. It's not at all. The moon doesn't have that kind of gravitational pull. Earth's gravity would be too much. And that's part of the calculations too, because they know if it goes through this, the Earth gravity is going to have an effect on it, which will cause it when it comes back around the sun to hit Earth at that spot. Got to remember, the moon's a long, long way away. You can fit 30 Earths in between us and the moon. I think it's 30. Maybe more. But it's a long way away. It's getting further away too. Long, long time ago, it was a lot closer to the Earth than it is now. Green light, come on. There's no one around. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That's why they know there's this key window. If it passes Earth in the key window, they know that it will come back and hit Earth. They just don't know if it'll do it now, because even though they've been tracking it and they were able to see where it came from and predict its orbit from way back when, it gives them an idea, but they need, as it gets closer, they'll get a better idea. So, way to get it to move is go and put some thrusters on it, and the further away from the Earth, because all they need to do is push it outside of that key area, which I think was about 600 mile or 600 kilometer distance, the key target distance. So you've got plenty of time to push it out of the way, and you only have to move it 600 kilometers or 600 miles in a certain direction. But if you do it after it gets here, then it becomes a bit bigger, and you've got a lot more of a distance you have to push it in a less amount of time to do it in. I was watching, I knew about it ages ago, and I've seen things about it, but I watched a video of Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about it last night, and all this depth. I heard about it a long time ago. I've seen a couple of videos of Neil talking about it, but I actually saw really good. He was talking to somebody, a group of people, and said it on TV about it. That's international, isn't it? No, I was hoping it was Western Star, not that it would matter. So yeah, and he was talking about that whole thing then. Oh, no, mate. That wouldn't even make a difference. It'd be like a fly running into you while you're driving down the motorway at 60 miles an hour. It's not going to move you. I mean, you'd move by yourself because you go, oh, what's that? But the impact won't originally move you, will it? The force of it, it'll be reflex action. Asteroids don't have a reflex action. They'll be going at 10 miles per second. And it's huge. Won't make a difference. At all. Right, let's find another delivery. We don't have to go anywhere because we haven't got the money for the garage. Actually, we could buy the garage. Should we do that? We'll get the garage out of the way. Because the first truck we're going to buy... Oh, no, I suppose it doesn't because we... Yeah, no, it's alright. No, it really doesn't matter, actually. Let's get a garage. Let's get that out of the way. That way, at least we can say we definitely got 2 garages in one stream. So let's see what we got left over. Causy's already had an idea where he wants to go. So we got the Dakotas. So we've got North and South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina, and Georgia. That's, I think, all we've got left. Oh, and North Hampshire, Massachusetts. So once again, we've got North Hampshire, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Oh, we've got Maryland as well. Sorry, we've got Maryland and Delaware. I don't think we've got anything in there. In fact, I don't think there's a city in Delaware. So we'll do that again. We'll do, what are we doing again? Things. Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maryland, West Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, why am I struggling to say that all of a sudden? Kentucky, Georgia, Michigan, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska. 30 seconds, put your choice into chat starting now. Where you want to go? We've got one for South Dakota, we've got two for South Dakota. We've got another 5 seconds. Any other? Unless we get a spade of them, it's going to be South Dakota anyway. South Dakota it is. Let's go. The good old South Dakota. Like North Dakota, but south. Go Sioux Falls. Yeah. Let's go there. Why? Because I just decided. Let's level it up. Grade it up with an upgrade. Right, done. So all we need now is money for a new truck for me to drive. Will we get it before the end of the stream? Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, second part of this is find a job. So let's have a look at our options. No, let's go there. Sorry, let's go there. Me forget. No, because as you know, I don't watch, read, or give a hoot about the news. Because what will be, will be. Unless I can do something about it. Plus half the time it's all dramatised and hearsay that people take as the truth and dramatise is another reason why I don't watch it. Mind you, they're always in a war with someone and somewhere. They're not very fond of their neighbours down the road and they bought a tank. I mean, just because you don't like your neighbour, we've all had neighbours we don't like, I never went off and bought a tank. Right, let's find... Well, hopefully we've actually uncovered this place. With any luck. I don't think we've been here, have we? Oh, we have! Even better. So we got one that's going to North Dakota. Because it feels left out. Fargo. Oh, really? Love that movie. Recruitment, that's what I'm looking for, eh? But, first in, first serve. Fargo it is. We've never been to Fargo. Not far to go. You knew that was coming. Didn't you? Do I bother filling up while we're here? I don't know if we will make the $600,000 mark. Because we haven't got to sleep. We've got about... This will be the last delivery for the day. Oh, you know, I didn't even check that. That might be that question mark over there. You know what that might be? An opportunity. Another cousin. There we got one here. We'll go there. Oh, it's just around the corner. Okay, it's just around the corner. Do I pick it up and then go over there? No, it looks nothing like it. What are you on about? Sight and sound, the Twilight Zone.
Turn right.
We've been to the same place with different names. 3 times the stream, we've been to the same place.
Right.
3 different names.
Turn right.
was Carson City. Where did we go after that? Was he? Where we bought the garage, the previous garage. Where was that? It was in Mississippi. Went up.
You have arrived at your destination.
Exactly the same layout. And now here, exactly the same layout. There's a pattern to my choices. In fact, it's happened so often now, you're probably thinking I'm doing it on purpose. I know exactly what every city looks like. As if I would remember. It's here somewhere, down there. Turn. Watch the fence, watching it. I'm watching it. There we go. I forget there's a window there. Oh, I got a basket, I got a guitar in here as well. What I don't have is a cat or a secretary. Because it's one of the new trucks, isn't it? So, the next truck, hopefully we'll get our secretary back on board. She's been on vacation. It's very tiring work looking at a page. The same one. In a book. If it was a murder mystery, she'd never figure out or find out who did it. Would she? She's always looking at the same bloody page. This old Wendy. Been without Murphy for a while. How come we haven't... No, surely... I don't know. Anyway, our secretary should be back in the next truck. We might find out this stream, or we might find out in 2 days' time when I return back. Just a reminder to people, I am streaming ATS tomorrow instead of what I've got scheduled. What I've got scheduled is PC Builder Simulator 2. That won't be starting until, well, actually not the 18th, 19th, 20th. 20th for me, 19th for some of you. Maybe we weren't married, man. I'm a loner. I'm a Jack Dalton. Is it Jack Dalton? I'm trying to think it is. From Big Trouble in Little China. Main character, Kurt Russell's character. We need to go left and then right and get that question mark before we go anywhere else.
Get ready to
yeah, so we will be doing ATS tomorrow, carrying on with the competition, and then ATS on Tuesday or Monday for some of you. It's Tuesday for me. So, just reminding or letting people who didn't know that, because I won't be streaming next week, and I may or may not be streaming the 3 weeks after that. That's up in the air now. Just for those that were here yesterday and didn't hear this,
Get ready to turn right.
you heard that wouldn't be able to stream because where I'll be, the desk is not
Turn right.
suitable, because I wouldn't be able to put my mic on it, but there might be a new desk by the time I get there, and maybe I will. We'll find out. One way or another.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Don't tell me what to do. GPS. I'm my own man. I'm a rogue. I live by my own rules. They just happen to be written by the government. Was that friend of MacGyver? Probably. I always liked him as a character.
Right.
Can't remember his name. He was good. A lot of things I watched, so he was a good actor.
Rerouting. When possible.
I'm pretty sure his first name was Jack, but I'm just thinking maybe it was Dalton.
Recomputing.
One of the many brothers.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Is it telling me how to turn around because I can't?
When possible, make a U-turn.
Well, it might have been a good idea to come here first before I picked up my cargo now, but I thought I might be able to get back onto the freeway.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Oh,
Find
yeah,
a new route.
yeah, yep. Do you want me to make a U-turn, right?
When possible, make a U-turn.
Thanks for the confirmation. Well, I'll do that right now. Damn it. Oh, well, we came here, we gathered more recruitment, which will be interesting too when we finally get into the recruitment agency, because we're going to end up with 6. That's 2 more than we got yesterday from ATS. We'll be back to normal, by the way. Competition rules and stuff like that. We won't be doing the recruitment agency finding streams not until we get back into late autumn/fall, or mild winter as it's called. So that won't be for a while. So we'll be back tomorrow with ETS. We'll be doing the normal routine. Same with ATS. Just with more people as options to be able to hire.
Get ready to turn right.
I've actually enjoyed doing this.
Turn right.
Don't know about you guys watching it, but I've enjoyed doing the recruitment finding things. It's been a nice change.
Turn left. Turn left.
Left I'm turning. Alright, let's go. Let's make some money.
Go straight.
We've got an 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. I love this town. We do 65 mile an hour around town and 80 mile on the freeway, interstate, whatever you want to call it.
Go straight.
Better put the beacons on. We've got a bit of a wide load going on here, eh? Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit that 600,000. We're not even halfway there yet. I don't think we'll be buying a new truck in this stream. It'll be Tuesday or Monday for some of you. As I say that, it jumps up to 272. Still not halfway there. This is the last delivery. Finished yesterday around about 4:15. We shall do the same today. We shall do the same today. Is that what I said? I feel like I didn't say that. I feel like I jumbled it up. Yeah, 30 grand. Out of my way, buddy. Jeez, if I'm allowed to do 80 mile an hour, you can go a lot faster than me. Where'd all the grass go? Ad time? Yeah, just saw it pop up in there. What am I getting? Oh, I got something different to Modern Warfare 3. So I got Assassin's Creed. And an election ad for our elections in the next 2 weeks or whatever it is. Or maybe it's next weekend. I don't know. Don't care. Whoever gets in, I'm going to be as useless as the others. Whether I vote or not. I probably will vote. Because that's not actually true. There's one that does benefit me. But the problem is we all know they're not getting back in. Ever since Jacinda decided to call it quits. Which I don't think they would have made it back in even if she was still Prime Minister, to be honest. Everyone was sick of the party, apparently. Everyone loved her, sick of her party. So, we'll see. There's a discussion for another time. Very wobbly, my truck. Very wobbly. Thankfully, mostly long roads, straight roads, with very, very slight and long corners. We've hit the halfway mark with another 25 grand coming in from Dave. Thank you, Dave. We'll keep you on for a little bit longer. We might be able to forget a small, short enough delivery. We might actually be able to get another delivery in, actually. Looking at the time and how far away we are. And the speed we're doing. Yeah, I imagine so, because I got ads as well. This is one of the best drives I've ever had, just sticking to a very high speed for a very long time until I got this idiot on the microboat. Yes, it's one of those new land sea crafts. Motorcycle. Motor bike, that's what I was trying to say. .42, 900. I get a sore stomach. Maybe this is the last one then. It's got that feel to it. Haven't had one of them for a long, long time, but yeah. What the heck is going on here? Not only did he get into my lane, he's actually doing faster than speeds than I am. This is probably the longest in a very long time I'm able to stay at a speed without hitting the brakes and slowing down. Speaking of which. Don't like you, North Dakota. I prefer South Dakota. Unless the speed limit's that reason out of self-preservation. That's what everybody says. There's no grass in North Dakota by the looks of it. But get it. We might be getting a new truck in ATS tomorrow as well. I know that some of you would be upset about that, having to get rid of the Iveco, but you know, we'll deal with these disappointments in life.
Stay right. Then exit right. Exit right.
Not this right. Next right. GPS. One of those clover enigmas that the GPS... The only thing that confuses GPS. Cloverleaf interchange. That sort of came unexpected. Very unexpected. Oh, am I beached? Oh, no, don't you roll. Well, actually, you're gonna roll that way. Roll onto the road. That'll be very, very helpful. Fancy that. I can roll onto the road, but I can't drive onto the road. Explain that to me. I was still trying to get onto the road, but then I was able to roll onto the road. That was, I'm not kidding, that was really unexpected. Because you can tell, you know, you're going to crash. And I knew I was going a little fast, but I thought, no, I've slowed down enough to keep it under control, I'm okay. But I must have just been on the fence on that one. The very thin barbed wire top part of the fence where you can't get any balance. And eventually you're going to fall on one side. I just fell on the wrong side. I didn't do any damage to the no, just the truck. That's all right.
Exit right.
Right. Should we not do that again? Should we take this corner a bit slower? So I must have got a lot of push from the cargo. The, what is it? The excavator, yeah. Feels more at home in the dirt than on the road. The excavator. Here we are, Fargo. We've discovered it. And we're going to go drive sort of part. Oh, can I take a left up here? I'm going to try. Go right past the question mark.
Go straight.
And then do a right. Woo. No, chair, don't move back. Why's my chair moving back? I'm pretty sure I have. Nope, it's decided to turn itself the wheel, but I'm not going to bother with it. Not going to bother fixing it because this is the last delivery. We are short by $170,000 or less because we're about to get paid for this. Hopefully we can. Oh, don't tell me it's an underpar. Oh no, it's further up. There's lights up there. That might be the road. Yeah, and it's also red lights. Actually, for the first time in a long time, I might start in 5th gear instead of 7th gear. It's getting cold. Like I said, it's supposed to get really cold tonight. Really cold. It's really weird, eh? We're having sort of summer temperatures and then winter temperatures. There's no middle ground at the moment. No in between. No spring temperatures. It's one or the other. I sort of went up too high then. Right, there we go. Discovered. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Get ready to turn right.
I shall turn right.
Turn right.
I shall turn right on red. No, don't you come down. I need the space. I need the space.
Get ready to turn left.
So there we go.
Left.
No new truck today. That'll be Tuesday, thankfully, for you, Causey, because you can be here for that one, I'm assuming. Tomorrow you'll miss out on the new truck. Won't you?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, hello.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, right here. I thought I had to back it in. Oh, okay. Came in a little hot. Right, excellent. Get off. Brilliant. Let me get my pen ready. I need to end this quickly. Stomach is aching. Show results now. Continue. Thank you very much. Where's it? That's the one I want. Okay, let me write down the end results quickly. ATS. We've ended up on 457,261. We're trying to save up for the $600,000 budget. We've probably got more than enough at the moment, being ATS, to fully deck out a new truck, but you know what it is. We get there. We've now got 50 garages, hence the reason why we're looking for a new truck. And we have 245 trucks. So again, we've ended off 10 trucks more than ETS, but obviously we don't have to wait long for the next round, because that'll be tomorrow with ETS and the next day with ATS, because I'm not streaming next week. So we get next week's stream in over the next 2 days. Also, the other thing I want to write down, where did I write? There it is. I wrote down the game days. I'm also going to write down, don't despair on me, I need to read it, the 7-day figure, and we'll compare it, if I remember, tomorrow when we come back into ETS, the difference between the game days and the 7-day profit. We know that ATS is miles ahead on the profit side, but I'm pretty sure ETS is miles ahead on the game days, which once again will always confuse the heck out of me as to why ATS is in the lead, when we should have better drivers making more money in ETS. But there you go. Yes, we're halfway to the goal too. 50 garages, that's halfway. Another 50 to go. They'll definitely, well, they better be coming a lot quicker, that 50, than the first 50. Oh, we actually got to buy a trailer. I've forgotten about that. We've got 50 garages, only 49. Right, let's, oh, no, so I do that now. I've just written everything down. No, I'll do it on Tuesday, because I've really got to go. Anyway, that's right, tomorrow. Don't forget, mark it in your diary. For those who are not going to be on a convoy mode, of course. We've got ETS, and then ATS next week, the next day. Big thank you to everyone that's come along, especially Causey and Mike for keeping me company in chat. Everyone else who's been and gone, still here watching this after the fact, either on Twitch VOD or you on my YouTube channel. which you can find a link for that in chat currently, and also my about page, and that'll send you over to the YouTube channel of mine that has my other streams that I've done that are no longer available on Twitch, and also ones I've recently done as well. This one will be up there on Thursday. So if you want to go and have a look how this all started and have a look at other games I've done, head on over there. You might find something you like, you might not, you don't know unless you give it a go. Anyway, hopefully I see you guys in the next one. If I don't, take it easy, look after yourselves, have a good one, and I'll see you whenever. Alright guys, see you later, bye.